the Great Tribulation is a 7 years period, and it is often divided into two periods. The first 3.5 years, it will tell us a lot of global unrest about the deception, about the instability and the growing persecution. And then the second half, the second 3.5 years, it will tell us about the intense judgment. And especially during this time, we see the seal will be unveiled, and the trumpet will be blown, and the bowl will be poured out upon the world. So you are going to see the intense judgment and the wrath of God and the reign of Antichrist during that time. Now, the Great Tribulation, to make it short, is a time of God's judgment on the rebellious world. It is a time of persecution or refinement against the sin of the believer. It's a time when Satan empowers the Antichrist to deceive and dominate people and the world. It's a time of rapture that may occur before, during, or after the Great Tribulation. For me, I believe that it could only happen during and after the Great Tribulation, because all of us have to be tested through fire. That we have to go through the Great Tribulation to know that who are still standing firm and faithful before the Lord. So with a very short description about the Great Tribulation, and we know about the purpose of the Great Tribulation, to judge the wicked and rebellious world. It's also to purify and to refine Israel, as well as all of us as the spiritual Israel, to fulfill the prophecy before the coming of Christ, and to test all of the believers, including you and I, and to give the last chance of salvation, because the book of Revelation chapter 7 will say that some will come to faith during that period. Even though it was a very horrible time, it was a time of apostasy, it's a time of deception, it's a time that many people just turn away from faith. But there are also people who come back to the Lord in those days.